Howdy, y'all. My name is Price. I'm coming at you with some more Stardew Valley. Let's check the calendar. All right, so nothing today, but then Elliot's birthday is tomorrow on Friday, so I'll have to think about what to do for his birthday. If I have any duck feathers sitting around, that'll totally do it. I have to leave for work soon. I'll see you tonight. I'll be thinking of you. Aw, so sweet. Always so sweet. Sounds like it's a rainy day. Beatrice is still a little babby. Okay. Let's check the TV. Weather report says tomorrow is also going to be stormy. Lightning storm, it sounds like. Okay. Happy spirits, that's good. And living off the land says it's blackberry season. I know all about blackberry season. Okie dokie. So we're now well into fall. Oh, look at all these cheeses. Heck yeah. And look at all these silver stars. Oh yeah, we're getting there, y'all. Okay. What do we got? Melon wine, grape wine, ancient fruit wine. And let's put some peach wine in there to age. Got a couple of these. I'm noticing lately more and more as I play this game that it's having some issues where it's like stuttering and slowing down at times. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's been happening. Okay, is that all of them? All right. Just mostly kind of like when I started up for the first time in a little while. But yeah, it's been a little bit less than stellar on that front. It's weird, because I never remember it doing that before, and it only seems like as we've been progressing, I don't know if it's this file or if it's just something changed with an update, I don't know. Evelyn, oh!
Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail.
Whew, chocolate cake? Heck yeah, don't mind if I do. Alright, everything's looking good on the farm. We've probably got a couple days before anything really grows in. So it really is just about checking our animals and then kind of doing whatever. And so there are a couple of things that I would like to try and do. I mentioned last time that one of my goals is to... also, it's totally not a rainy day. I said it sounded like it was a rainy day. It's totally not. I guess it was just the wind. But tomorrow will be a rainy day. As I said last time, one thing I would like to do is I'd like to build up my relationship with Rasmodius. Maybe I'll pick a couple of other characters that I think I could also focus on. I feel like I have trouble trying to be friends with everybody in this game, but when I look at it more from a perspective of being like, okay, let's just work on 1 or 2 or 3 relationships at a time, I find that much easier for me to focus on. I think when we do the second season of the game, not like second season in the game, but when we do the second season file, I think that then we will, well, I'll have that mod that shows me where the people are on the map, and I might find that easier. Maybe. How are we doing on grass? Looks like the grass is kind of getting pushed back a little bit by these guys. I hope they don't push it too far back. There we go. Is it a goat milk day? It is a goat milk day. Okay, cool. All right. Hi. Which one are you? Gordon. And you are Wilbur? Wilbur. Wilbur's still youngs. Okay. And how you doing up here? Perfect. Cool. All right, so then let me go ahead and set these for making cheese. And then we're good to go on to a couple of other things. So another thing that one of y'all told me in the comments is that I need to go and check, now that we finished the Junimo bundles, I need to go and check above the, over by the train tracks, I guess? Something is going on. I think I vaguely remember walking by a thing and it's saying, like, come back later at the end of something. So maybe that's open now or something. Ooh. Oh, look, we have another new slime. And we have a red slime egg. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. All right, and one of y'all pointed something out to me, which means I can definitely increase the amount of space in here for sure. Ouch. Leave me alone, y'all. Come on. You don't have to be rudes. There we go. There we go. All right, so let me grab some of this so we can get a little bit more of that. I need to go and fight some more slimes down in the mines as well. Would be a good idea. One of y'all told me I could do that, which means I can totally get rid of a bunch of these fences. Oh, is that not picking them up? Oh, that's a problem. Why does that not pick them up? I assumed that would pick them up. Oh, well. Nope. Here and here. Nope. And then lastly, there we go. Okay. See, now that gives me the space to do this stuff, gives them a little bit more space to roam, and then I can just do the water from here. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, we're cool. Now, We got a red slime egg. That's so neat. So we're going to have a whole bunch of different types of slimes in there. Oh, yeah. I saw a comment from one of y'all in the comments on one of the last episodes that I thought was really funny. You were like, wait a minute. I thought I was watching Stardew Valley, not Slime Rancher. And it's like, yep, pretty much, man. They're mixing them all together. All right, let's grab a couple of fruits. All right, and we are at 11:10 on a Thursday. So tomorrow, I got to remember, go see Krobus, my main man Krobus, so we can get another of the big, what do you call those suckers? The sprinklers. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Hi, Hayley.
Oh, Price.
The lighting is so nice right now. I had to come out and take some nature shots. I've been trying to connect with the outdoors a little more. I want to know what it's like being a farmer. It's a way of life I've never really thought about. Well, until now. These cows are so cute. Hey, I have an idea! Let's take some pictures with these cows. You can show me how to approach one. I'll just set it to shoot and on a timer. I mean, these are Marnie's cows, so like, it's not my business to play with Marnie's cows. But that's really cute. Oh, those are cute. Aww, that's really adorable. Oh, I dig that. Whoops. You spooked that one. All right, that's super cute. That's super cute. If you romance Hayley, that's a really adorable little relationship thing to have happen there. That was fun, Price. And these photos are hilarious. I'm gonna go home and take a shower now. That's super cute. Oh, another one. Oh, geez, we're having all the events, man. Oh, Price, it's perfect timing that you showed up. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? No, I can't stand kids. I'd love to. Sure, why not? Great! Let me just call the children over. Jazz! Vincent! May I have your attention, please? I like the idea of Penny yelling. I can't imagine her yelling ever. I have a very special guest here to talk to you today. Our very own local farmer, Price. He has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so he knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? Jazz? A natural resource is a material resource of wealth that occurs in a natural state and has economic value. Wow. Very good. That's worth 2 star points, Jazz. Yes! Okay, now let's give Price our full attention. Is this sushi on this plate? Country life is all about farming, or is it all about gathering from the wild? It's all about farming. The valley soil is ideal for growing delicious vegetables. The air and grass are perfect for raising animals. Both of these are accurate. Which one do I think is more valuable or appropriate? Let's talk about the air and grass being perfect for raising animals. Yes, Vincent? Farmer Price, can I put a saddle on one of your cows and ride it into town? I want to be a real cowboy. Vincent, behave yourself. Mr. Prexmace is living working on the farm. It's not a playground. You can ride the horse. Baxter will let you ride him. Well, that's probably enough for today. You do run along and play. It's a lot of work to take care of these kids, but I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn, and hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. Would you ever want to be a parent, Price? Let's see. Wow, it's a lot of no's. Absolutely, I want a big family. I mean, I've already got a baby. That's the one thing about this where it's like the mismatch of if you already have a partner in the game and like have a family, it's like the answer would be like, Penny, you know I got a baby. Absolutely, I want a big family. Me too. I'm glad you feel that way. This almost seems like a romance thing, but it's like I didn't give her no seashell pendant. Mermaid pendant, whatever it's called. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Price. I think the kids had a great time. All right. Now, moving on. Let's go see Rasmodius. And then we will... I'll go try and see what's above the train tracks. And then I guess from there... Well, we'll just play it by ear. What have I got on my... All right, I got a little bit of space left open. Like I said, I might want to go down into the mines and just fight a whole bunch of... slimes, just to work towards that stuff. What up, Rasmodius? There you go. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful in my studies. Thank you. There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you want to discover them. All right, all right. Later, Rasmodius. Okay, so let's head back up, and I can grab Baxter, and I'll probably empty my inventory real fast just so we have a little more space. That way I can go check the train tracks, and then I'll just head down to like the bottom couple of levels of the regular mines, and we'll just fight a bunch of slimes and other monsters, because I know I need to be doing that for some of the quests for the Adventurers Guild, so I figure that'll help. Is this stuff all done? It is all done. Let's grab all that too then. Doot. And I do need to check my... look out, guys. I do need to check my... greenhouse in case anything grew over there overnight as well, because I know I made a whole bunch of jams and things. Hey, little buddy. Juniper, how are you? All this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to just take everything that's on me right now. I'm going to just dump it all into here. Boop, 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 boop. All the stuff I don't need. And I'll just deal with it either in the morning or when I get back. Let's keep the Miner Street, though. Okay, throw you. Don't need you. Don't need you. All right, and that thing's entirely full. I should probably... Do I have any coffee in here? I don't. I used up all my coffee and I haven't been making any. Nope. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, let us get our way on over to... what's going to be quicker? Where am I trying to go? The trades? Honestly, it might be quicker if I just take the... this thing. Wild plums! Take this over to the mines, and then just walk over, honestly. Oh, another event! Hey! How's it going there, buddy? Hi, Price! What's up, Willie? It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. It's the Junimos. The stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore. The flow of water must be carried it out of the mountain. Wait, what? Ore? You know what this means, right? It means we can start panning for ore. I saw some of that on my farm. Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it? Remember I saw, like last episode or something like that, I think I saw one of these on my farm. I was like, what is that thing? Oh, if you ever see ore glisten in the water, use that pan and see what you find. That's awesome. You received a copper pan. Y'all, can I upgrade the pan? That's so neat. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that changes everything. So maybe my farm is actually really good being the river farm if I can run around my farm and find some free stuff. Hey, buddy. The people here seem nice, but they avoid me. People are afraid of the unknown. Do you want this? This is a great gift. Thank you. You're welcome, buddy. Chin up, man. Whoa. Rasmodius! Ah, Price.
I've been waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it's true.
I mean, everybody's got somebody. Or should find somebody.
My wife and I were together for many years until I made a mistake that drove her away. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path.
She turned into a witch? Is she the witch that gave me the, what did she give me? She gave me the void egg forever ago?
When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic.
Oh, it's got little legs, that's right. It's like Baba Yaga.
But now it must be unsealed, for when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a Dark Talisman. Talk to Crocus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go.
Oh, cool. 100% coincidence that I've been working on his friendship and that this happens to be linked up. There she is. I done seen her. Okay, so I need to come back. I need to go see Crocus. So I'll do that tomorrow because I got to go see Crocus tomorrow anyways for the to buy a whatchamacallit from him. You know, that thing that I always forget how to say it. A sprinkler. All right. What's up, Demetrius? How's the farming business going? It's corn season, isn't it? Sort of. I can imagine being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. It's got its ups and its downs. All right, let's head on down to like floor, I don't know, 110. All right, slimes, let's go. Let's get wrecked. As many of these little slime things as I could get. Yeah. Plus, maybe I'll get lucky. I'll get some more solar essences, which are good. Hey, another slime egg. Nice. That's the other thing. I was like, I'm hoping, since we have a good luck day, it's kind of like maybe I'll get lucky enough to get my butt down out of here, get a whole bunch of stuff out of it. Oh, I see you, baddie. Let's go. Come on, you nerd. I wonder if, now that we've opened up the thing, if the levels in the mine that have water in it, if they have a lot of ore water. I bet you they do. I mean, that would make sense. It might not be the case in the game, but that would be like a cool thing for them to do. Oh, and one of y'all corrected me when because I always say they when I refer to the developer of this game. It's one person. That's true. That's true. I think in my head I just always default to it must be a team that made a game, because how could one person do all of this? But he did all of this. It's pretty incredible if I do say so myself. All right. Boop, boop. Okay. Let's just get me a ladder, please. There we go. You look like a creepy Crocus monster. Like Crocus is like not cool brother. That guy. All right. I hear ya. Oh, cool. There's a thing already down there. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's bust all these. A lot of gold, man. A lot of gold in them there hills. Which is good, because if I can find myself some coal, I can make some bombs. Oh, and a red slime. What up, slime? Nice. Okay, let's get all this stuff. Oh, don't you fire at me, fire boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd like to get some geodes out of this, too. If we could get a couple Omni geodes, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Any areas that look like they could use a nice big bomb? Hey there, little bat. Get wrecked. Come on. I hate the way they fly. Come on. It's like they try and avoid you, but they kind of don't, but they kind of do. All right. Okay, a little bit of iron, not bad. Yeah, a bunch of magma geodes, but I don't know if magma geodes are going to give me the chance of getting prismatic shards, which, because a lot of people have been telling me, Price, get a prismatic shard and take it to the desert. It's like, trust me, I know all about it. We have been trying to get a prismatic shard this entire flippin' game, and I have not gotten one. I've never seen one. So yeah. Actually, I told people I might use the exploit, but which is like there's a certain wallpaper you can use that works like the prismatic shard. It's probably just an error of the coding, but it sounded like y'all are like, no, don't do it, just deal. So we'll deal, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, why do I have? Oh, okay, I was like, why is it shining at me? All right, cool. Bunch of slimes on this level. I'm cool with a bunch of slimes. I might need to make another egg incubator down in the old slime spot. Am I blinded? What's going on? There we go. Okay. Health's not doing great. Okay, let's eat this miner street. That'll also give us a little bit better luck, I think. Okay. Do. Bong. All right, lots of mushrooms, man. Okay, grab y'all. So randomness, I guess this, I assume this was intended as a psych talk question. I wouldn't say it necessarily falls under psych talk. It does a little bit though, so that's why I will. Oh gosh. It does a little bit. So one thing that someone asked about was I was asked to discuss what is called the the Mandela Effect, which some of y'all maybe have heard of. If you haven't, that's okay. I'll try and explain what it is, and then I'll do my best to explain kind of like why it occurs psychologically, because it's the kind of thing that, at the end of the day, it's Monster Slayer goal complete. Oh, cool. It's something that some people think is real. There's no reason to actually believe that it's real, but the reason that people believe it's real is because people are highly suggestible. So, what is a Mandela Effect? Mandela Effect, it's this, or I guess Mandela Effect is what it's actually called, not Mandala. The Mandela Effect is essentially, it's this idea that people have that we live in a parallel dimension to our own, where very small changes have been made that some people can remember and that others can't. Essentially, it has to do with tiny little details of like movies or of advertisements or logos or whatever. And people have essentially convinced themselves that they are remembering things correctly, but that the world that they currently live in, the dimension that they currently live in, has changed everything, that they live in some kind of parallel dimension. Sounds bizarre, right? So the thing about it is, so here's an example of one. This is a common one. A common example of the Mandela Effect is the line from Star Wars. When at the end of Empire Strikes Back, when Luke Skywalker finds out that Darth Vader is his father, the epic line, just say it to yourself in your head right now before I even say it out loud, okay? What do you think the line is that Darth Vader says? All right, so in your head, there were two options that you just said. Likely what you just said was, Luke, I am your father. And that is not correct. In the movie, it's actually, no, I am your father. But most of us remember it as, Luke, I am your father. And the reason for that is because that's how we talk about it in pop culture. When you look at it in a TV show or in movies or whatever, or anything else that references it that isn't actually just Star Wars, that's how they say it. They say it as, Luke, I am your father, not, no, I am your father. Now, there's two ways to explain this, right? One, you remembered it wrong. Or two, we live in an alternate dimension where things have been shifted into some kind of odd reality. So the Mandela Effect is essentially for people, it's a way of describing when people believe that that version of events, the one where we live in an alternate dimension where things have changed, is the true dimension, and that, all right, it's Elliot's birthday. And so ultimately that everything else doesn't align in that same way. So anyway, long story short, that's kind of a description of the Mandela Effect. Now, why does this Mandela Effect occur? Why do people believe that it's true? Ultimately, people don't like the fact, this is a fact, that we have bad memories. I was just daydreaming. Do you think Marilda's looking down on us? I do. I do think she is. People have bad memories. They don't like admitting that they have bad memories. It's a scary thing to think that you're not actually remembering the world as it is. But we've talked about this a lot throughout my different psych talks that I've given, that, you know, our brains are built to remember. Oh, you're up and about. Look at you, little Bia. Oh, that was so cute. So our brains are built to remember things as they were. Our brains are built to remember things the best way that's going to keep us alive. As a result, you know, we don't always remember everything accurately. Now, this shouldn't be a problem if you're willing to just accept that, like, that's the way our brains work. But a lot of people have trouble accepting that fact. And otherwise convince themselves that it can't be true, that it's their memory that's wrong. It must be everyone else that's wrong. Price, I thought it'd be fun to write you a note. I had so much fun with the cows yesterday. I'm starting to understand why you chose the farmer's life. Hope to see you soon. Hayley. So, long story short, the Mandela Effect is just merely a way for people to kind of practice what we call cognitive dissonance, which is like actively remembering things or you know, attempting to alter your memories by just kind of ignoring the facts that argue with your reality. So it's not real, I guess, is the last thing I'll say on that. There's no such thing. There's no reason to believe that that's real. And if, you know, once you go down that kind of rabbit hole of, well, if this is real, then, you know, you might as well just, you could believe anything. Like, literally, you could believe anything because there's no evidence to support it. And I'm not trying to dog on anybody who has had this belief. You know, we all are, I mean, as I've described here, we all have blind spots. We all have weak memories. We all have poor perceptual systems that were not built to give us an accurate representation of the world. So, you know, it's not, it doesn't mean anything bad about you if you've been kind of, I guess, tricked into believing that this thing is real. But there's no reason to believe that the Mandela Effect is a real occurrence of events. It's a representation of people's poor memory and their inability to reconcile that with the reality that they live in. Guess what? You remember a lot of things from your childhood wrong. You remember a lot of things from all of your life wrong, and that's okay. That's just how people's brains work. All right, let's go see if this other egg hatched. And if it didn't, I'm gonna go place this red slime egg in the chest here so we can use it in the future. We got another egg. That's great. Okay, cool. We got a green slime egg and we got a red slime egg. Got a little bit more slime. Not enough to make another press. So these things only take like a day. The slime egg presses only take like a day. Oh, I don't have my water thing on me, but that's fine because I only seem to have drank out of one of those, so that's good. Okay. Now, let's go check our critters. I need to go to Crocus. I need to give a birthday gift to Elliot. Those are our 3 big things today. Couple truffles. Thank you, my sweet babbies. I do need to figure out how much we've got in the way of, oh crap, did I leave I think I left my shears and my, yeah, I did. So we'll come back. Yeah, okay. Am I missing a cow? No, we're good. Okay, I was worried there for a second. Okie dokie. But yeah, one of the reasons I bring it up is because, like, not only was the question asked, oh, perfect, a duck feather. That's one of his favorites. Not only because the question was asked in the comments, but I actually had an interaction with someone who was trying to convince me of the Mandela Effect and, you know, asking me all these questions. And, you know, some of my memories were wrong. You know, they'd be like, oh, what do you remember about this logo? Or what do you remember about that thing? Or what do you remember about this? And they'd be like, oh, it's this. And they go like, aha, it's not. See? That's because we live in another dimension. And my response was always like, oh, no, I mean, that just means I remembered it wrong. Because our brains aren't built to remember things accurately. And we don't remember small details very well because there's no point in remembering small details well. It's the larger picture that our brain considers as important. So anyway, I had this interaction with this man, and it was a trying experience attempting to explain to him, you know, social contagion and just, you know, the fact that, you know, ideas, it doesn't matter if an idea is right or wrong. People will believe oftentimes what they want to believe if it speaks to their particular interests or desires. You know, if someone suggests something to you and it sounds really, really good, it sounds like, hey, this idea is really gonna, like, help me out in some way. Like, you're not actively saying that in your mind, but just in the back of your mind, you're like, you know, this, in your subconscious, it's like, oh, this is good. This is this reinforces the world the way that I like it to be. You're going to believe it, or you're going to be more likely to believe it. It's really hard to convince yourself that something that sounds really good isn't real. It takes an active brain to do that. And so it's easy to get tricked into that kind of stuff. Anyway, I don't want to spend forever talking about this. I just thought that it was an interesting question, and we haven't really done psych talk in a while. And it was relevant here because, A, perceptually, our brain is not built to remember the details of things. We actually barely even pay attention to the details of things. It's just the larger picture that we pay attention to. And then also just because I had that experience where I, you know, met a man who was talking about it, and my goodness, was it it was a task. I'm just giggling thinking about it right now with how ridiculous the conversation was. The guy, he got very, very mad when I didn't just outright believe him on the whole like alternate dimension stuff. And eventually when I started talking about like, oh, you know, I have a master's in psychology, so, you know, we call this social influence and this and that. And I started like talking about a whole bunch of things that I study. He got up and walked away. Which, you know, that's fine. Some people don't want to approach ideas that challenge their viewpoint, and that is what it is. I don't ever want to try and force someone to listen to me. I want people to want to listen. I'm not going to try and force my ideas on you. But if you ask me questions, or if you come at me with like, here's my theory of the world, do you agree? I'm going to tell you what I think. And, you know, in this instance, it's like, no, that's not true. That's ridiculous. Or more importantly, like, regardless of if it's true, because at the end of the day, we can never know for sure about a lot of things. There are a lot of questions that have no definitive scientific answer, because they're not answerable questions, right? Like, do we live in an alternate dimension of an alternate dimension of an alternate dimension? I don't know. You can never answer that question. But it's equally as ridiculous to say that because we can't answer that question, here is the answer to that question. Okay, I'm looking for Crocus. So that's ultimately, I guess that's where we'll stop on the Mandela Effect. But it's an interesting question, and ultimately, I don't think it has much merit as a worldview. I like things that have tangible physical evidence, that have repeatable examination. I like science. There you go, Crocus.
What's that? You're looking for a Dark Talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay?
Oh, cool. There you go, buddy. Give me that. And let me go check this spot out. He opened this up. Oh, that looks neat. I'm going to go in there in a second. I want to make sure, because I don't know how much of that there is to explore. I want to go give Elliot his birthday present real quick, and then we're going to go into that place. That looks neat. Looks like a cool little alternate dimension place, just like we were just talking about alternate dimensions. Looks like another alternate dimension. All right. Give me a cool thing that I really, really want. That's clay. That's not what I was looking for. Give me a super cool thing. More clay. I mean, it's a useful material, I guess. Elliot, are you home? Do. It's locked. Only Elliot's friends can enter uninvited. Where would I find Elliot? I don't know, like, where to look for Elliot. I mean, I assume he's around town. Hey, what's up, salty mariner guy?
Old Mariner, glad the amulet worked for you, lad.
Where would I find Elliot on a rainy Friday afternoon? I might need to wiki this. But since I can't find him right now, does he go to the bar at night? He doesn't really, does he? So I really don't know at all where he'll be. Because usually I see him around here, like walking around or something like that. All right, y'all, I'm going to do something unorthodox. We're going to check the wiki real quick. Give me a second. Just about 3 p.m. Leaving house and walks to the bridge north of the beach. Okay, so he is inside of his house. He should be coming this way shortly. So let's just go over here where I normally see him. Let's grab my duck feather so I'm ready to give it to him. Where you at, buddy? No? Where you at? Is it because it's raining? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. The daily routine is the same during spring and summer, unless it's raining, in which case he'll be in his cabin. He can also be found reading in the library Monday through Wednesday. Okay, so I can't even go see him. I can't even go give him a birthday gift on his birthday because I can't get into his home. Well, isn't that lame? Sorry, man. If you're not going to let me in on your rainy day birthday, then I can't give you a gift. Lame. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go check out this cool little Crocus Cave that just got opened up. It sucks that I couldn't give him a birthday present. Man, I really wanted to give him a birthday present. I got a duck feather for him and everything. That's all right. Okay, what is all... Are these baddies? Oh, those look like baddies. We do not have a lot of inventory space. I might need to get rid of some stuff. Yep, those are baddies. What's with these like little like weird trees and stuff? Oh, you're gonna turn into a bug? What kind of bug you turning into? Come on, come at me. Okay, there's some bug meat. Do I have a bomb? Can I make a bomb? I can't. Okay. I might have to delete a bunch of inventory stuff at some point here. Algae soup? What? Come here, little bug. Oh, he got into his little cocoon. Some of them will run away. It's really tricky to deal with them. You got nothing on me, bruh. Come on, let's go. Let's do bugs. Rude bugs. Oh, man. This is such a weird place. It's got, like, deserty palm tree things. Weird stalagmite spikes. And this is in the sewers of Stardew? What? This is crazy. Oh, I just completed a Monster Slayer reward as well. So I have 2 Monster Slayer rewards to turn into guild. That's cool. All right. Oh, the treasure chest. That's what we're looking for, I bet. What a weird spot this is, man. Got the Dark Amulet. Nice. It's covered in bug slime. Okay, cool. It's one of these. I was like, oh no, did I not have enough space for it? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. All right. Let's get wrecked, bugs. Take you all out. Okay, so we got the Dark Talisman. So I need to take that to Rasmodius, and then we'll be working towards that. I wonder what these rocks drop. I want to bust one open just to see. Nothing? Oh, okay. Well then, that's that. Cool, y'all. All right. What a weird little spot. What would you call this place even? It's like under... It's like a sewer land? I don't even know what this is. So bizarre. It's like a magical, weird realm. Anyway, well, there we go. And we got ourselves a new, what is that algae soup, by the way? Is that any good? 75 energy, 30 health. It's not bad. And we got 7 of it just from, like, a couple of fights in there. So that might be a good place to go farm fighting bad guys just to build up some food to take for the, when we go to the desert. To try and go down deep, deep, deep into the desert. All right. Well, let's head back to the farm and deal with all my inventory stuff. I need to sell some things. Oh, I should go check really quickly my greenhouse as well. That would be a good idea. Oh, sorry about that. Accidentally clicked out of the window. Okay. Definitely don't have any space for all that stuff. I'll come back for all these things. All right. But we should get a nice little chunk of change from selling all the stuff that we found in the on the beach as well. So sell all those. I guess we'll sell Elliot's duck feather. No, I'll give it to him next time I see him. Sell the... Oh, no, oysters I hold on to, because those are technically fish. We'll sell these bat wings. Let's sell algae, seeds, fiber. That's fine. And... Oh. And you, and you, and you. All right, that should be good. Let me go put some stuff away. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I don't know if I have enough lightning rods. It busted my road there. Hopefully it doesn't bust any of my... Do I have a lightning rod over there? Ooh, that could be bad. Alright, let's put you away. Put you away. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess it's going to take a couple days. Alright, so for when I go adventuring, we'll put these in here. What else? Fish. Fish. Take you and put you in here. Let's put away the clay. I'll put the bug meat in here with the fish stuff. That makes sense because it's like for bait. Okay, and I guess that'll be that. That's fine. Okay, so now let's go check our greenhouse. Oh yeah, lots of jelly. Ooh, and lots of ancient fruits. Nice. So I was looking at the values. Oh, we have an empty slot. Well, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable at all. Let's, got 2 empty slots now. Let me get, let's make some blueberry seeds real quick. I probably actually have some blueberry seeds now I think about it. Let me check. Oh, let's grab a starfruit. Let's make another starfruit. Okay. Because starfruits are crazy valuable. I was looking at the actual values on the wiki. I was, wanting to do a little bit of research, really figure out what is the best course of action for me. What should I really be focusing on? And ancient fruits and starfruits are definitely extremely valuable, especially if you turn them into wines and then age those wines. That's really the top value that you'll get. Now, let me take one of these ancient fruits. We'll take a silver one, silver quality, and let us turn that into some seeds. I would like to put down one more ancient seed here because we've got the fertilizer still there right now. These are all... Oh, yeah, look at that. So much good stuff, man. Come on, seed. Come on, seed. Give me that seed. Give me that seed. All right. And there you go. And these, I believe, are blueberries, so that's nice. So we'll get another ancient one there. We're getting lots of ancient fruits, y'all. So yeah, the best way to get value out of these ancient fruit is to turn them into wine and to age that wine. They're worth a ton if you do that. So that's what I'm going to try and do there. With the sweet gemberry, I think we found out you can only just sell them just straight up. But that's a high quality sweet gemberry, so that's great. We also have some ancient fruit jelly. Ancient fruit jelly is not a good use of the ancient fruit. It just, the return, like the bonus and the value that you get is just not very good. But it is overall a useful thing. Ooh, I just realized I didn't put anything in these jars. Let's grab all these strawberries. And I should have some other things sitting in here waiting to be preserved. Ton of blueberries. Okay. So let's do the strawberries first. Actually, no, let's do the low strawberries. And then the rest will be blueberries. And then we'll just sell the higher quality ones. Seems to be the best thing as far as the value that you get out of it. Because it's like a flat value for jams and jellies and things, so it makes more sense to only turn the lower quality versions of them into the stuff. Just double checking things. All right, I think we're good. Okie dokes. And then I need to make more preserves jars for in there as well. Something that I've been forgetting to do. Oh my goodness. Where'd that stone floor come from? It was underneath this guy? You kidding me? How dare you? How dare you? There you go. Okay, let us sell off them jellies and jams. We're going to make a good amount of money today, I think. And I need to... There's a couple things I needed to do. Go put this stuff in for aging. And then also, let's grab all these things. And we do have an extra egg as well. Okay. So, because we talked about the whole Mandela Effect thing, I will also say if y'all have any psych-related questions, don't hesitate to ask. I will gladly answer what I can to the best of my abilities. Obviously, I know there are a lot of new people on the channel, so some of y'all may not know all this kind of stuff about me. I have a master's in psychology. I'm working on my PhD. I am not a clinical psychologist, so when it comes to like mental health related stuff, that's not my field. My field is mostly education as well as developmental and evolutionary psychology and perception, so how your senses work. Okay, this stuff will get aged. Oh, and then sell the sweet berry. Okay. So, if you have any questions that you think would be a fun little topic for us to discuss while playing this, I love to do that when I'm just kind of in between different little projects in Stardew. I feel like it gives me something to talk about and focus on, which, you know, for me helps because I like to be just yapping away. That's what I do. I really appreciate those questions. I enjoy getting to talk about it. It's I really enjoy my... oh, no, these guys go in here. I really enjoy my field, so I enjoy talking about that stuff. Okay, and then we'll leave the truffle here, and I think we're good. We got 2 truffle oils. Let's we'll just sell the truffle oils, or no, I'll put them in the fridge right now. Not using them for much yet, but you know we might in the future. Okay, cool. And I haven't used the copper pan yet. I'm like I said, I wonder if I can upgrade that because it's copper. So I wonder if I can get like an iron one or not. Yeah, iron and then gold. But anyway, let's go to sleep for the night. Let's see what we get. Oh, cool, level 10 foraging. Okay, tracker. Location of forageable items revealed, or foraged items are always the highest quality. Ooh. I feel like botanist makes more sense. I don't know what the location of forageable items revealed is, or does that mean like on the map? Because that's useful, but at the same time, it's like they're not that hard to find, in my opinion. I'm going to go for botanist. That just means you're going to make more money out of them. And we have the one where we can get like double sometimes from picking them up. And tracker, it's like, that's useful, but not as, I don't know. I find this better. It's more money. We're focused on the money. Oh yeah, look at the monies. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Blueberry jelly times 15. Not bad. Cheese times 4. Those are good. Where's that void sweet gemberry? Oh, actually, that's probably under here, huh? Other. Yeah, 4,500 flat. It's good value right there. It's good value. Okay, 22 grand. Well, y'all, with all that, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I'll see you on this day next time.